Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Kid Mantis, Christopher Gray, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly.
Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and it's day 3 of driver reveals. So day 3, and we're going to be looking at Team Alpine today and see Alonso and Ocon, and we're going to be seeing their stats in today's video. All right, so remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any F1 Clash content that we put out. Also remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on today's video, guys. Let's go. All right, so first up today we're going to be looking at Ocon and see his stats and what he looks like. All right, let's jump straight into it. Here we go for Ocon, Team Alpine. Looking good. As you know, we have 3 grades: common, rares, and epics. We're going to start it off with his common grade. All right, so Ocon common is going to be unlocked at series 3 or higher. As you can see, maxed out at level 11, so no more new levels. Once again, we see his driver stats: overtaking at 30, defense at 37, consistency 31, fuel management 39, tire management 35, wetness ability at 33 for his common. So that common is going to be a pretty nice common to use down in the game. All right, we see now his rare is going to be unlocked at series 7 or higher, and we see a overtaking of 44, defense at 51, 46 for consistency, 53 for fuel management, tire management at 50, and his wetness ability at 48. All right, so the rare is looking pretty nice, looking nice and strong there on his rare. But let's see what his epic stats are going to be like. All right, so his epic stats is going to be at series 10 epic or higher. Series 10 or higher is where you're going to be able to unlock Ocon's epic here, and his overtaking is going to be 63, defending is going to be 73, consistency 65, fuel management 72, tire management 68, and wetness ability at 67. All right, so a little bit nice there, all in the 60s, and 2 drop in the 70s there for Ocon. Compared to some drivers that we've seen so far, Ocon is looking pretty good. All right, so we're gonna move over to his teammate. I've also noticed something about all the drivers that we've revealed so far, so I'll talk more on that later on. So make sure you watch a full video so you don't miss out on anything. All right, so let's jump over to Ocon's teammate Fernando Alonso and see what he looks like. Here we go for Alonso from Team Alpine. Let's zoom in on Alonso's common to see what his common stats are going to be looking like. So Fernando Alonso unlock at series 4 or higher this season. 2021 best epic for the cheapest price in your CC store. Alonso, but not sure if this season he's going to be the best pick for your CC points, so we have to wait for the remainder of the drivers to release. Then we see from there who's going to be the best to invest all your CC points in. All right, now we see Alonso overtaking starting at 42, 39, defense 37, consistency, fuel management at 41, tire management 33, wetness ability at 35. All right, so that's common looking good there. This common is really strong compared to some of the commons that we've seen so far. So this is a pretty decent common right there. All right, let's look at his rare. Well, this rare looks really good compared to some of the rares that we've seen so far. Overtaking is going to be starting at 56, defense at 52, consistency at 50, fuel management 54, tire management 47, wetness ability 48, and you'll be able to unlock Alonso's rare at series 8 or higher. So really nice rare there compared to some of the other rares that we have seen so far. All right, now we see another series 11 epic, Fernando Alonso, and this epic is looking really good for a series 11 epic. All right, we see his stats at overtaking. You'll be will be 76, defense 72, consistency 70, fuel management 74, tire management 67, and wetness ability at 68. So really nice epic here from Alonso, and series 11 or higher is where you're going to be able to unlock Alonso's epic. All right, so one thing that I have noticed about all the parts that we've seen so far is just a little thing that I've noticed. I'm not saying that this is facts or anything like that, but it's just something that I've noticed. All right. So one thing I've noticed so far is that it seems to me like series now plays a role in a driver's strength in the game. Let's jump back over to the game, and then we can continue talking from there. All right. So the thing that I've noticed is that it seems to me the series now play a huge role in your driver's strength. So it seems to me a series 1 driver is going to be weaker than a series 2 driver, and a series 3 driver is going to be stronger than a series 2 driver, and so on and so forth. All right, so it seems to me that the drivers in the lower series are going to be weaker against the drivers in the higher series at the later part of the game. But that's just a guess, I would say. So we'll just have to wait until later down in the game. We'll see how best, or until we get all our driver reveals. Then we can look at all their stats and make some comparison and see if I'm right. And if I am correct with that theory, then it leads to be that the lower series drivers are not going to be as good in the end game as the higher series drivers. All right, so though the lower series epics looks really nice and they're looking beautiful, especially Alonso, they're looking really nice, and yesterday's Gasly looking really nice. It's going to be very interesting to see how they match up against the higher series drivers. All right, so we haven't seen Verstappen, we haven't seen drivers like Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, we haven't seen George Russell. You know, those drivers, we're eager to see those drivers because they're like the fan favorites. But yeah, the whole reason behind the 3 tiers of driver is so that each driver or each fan, if you're a fan of a Fernando Alonso, for example, you can use your Alonso in the end game because his epic is going to be good. And this season, next season seems to be, it's going to be very close in the races. So make sure you stick around and subscribe to the channel for more F1 Clash content. As you know, we'll be putting out a load of tips and tricks videos for all of you guys, so you can be able to win as much as you can. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this video. Use code word amazing deals to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and that's going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye.